Did you know that freshly milled flour is considered better for you than commercially milled white flour because one, it retains a higher level of nutrients as the milling process happens closer to the time of consumption. This preserves the vitamins, minerals, and fiber found in the whole grains, bran, and germ, which tend to degrade quickly once separated from the endosperm. Two, it often results in a richer flavor and bolder texture in baked goods due to the freshness of the flour. Three, whole grains are better for those who need to watch their glucose spikes closely, as they contain fiber and nutrients that slows the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. And four, whole grains can help with weight management, reduce risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, and type 2 diabetes. About 13% of the US population currently struggles with gluten sensitivity, and this does not include those with celiac disease. We have to start asking, is it the gluten or is it the commercially milled white flour and highly processed baked goods filled with seed oils, dough conditioners, additives, and preservatives? Up until this point, I have been so intimidated by milling my own flour and incorporating it into my baking, but now I don't know why I waited so long. Nutrimill made it way less scary with their easy to follow instructions with pictures on how to use the harvest grain mill. The setup took 2 minutes and it only took another 2 minutes to mill my own grains. You can buy whole grains in bulk for cheap and they stay fresh for years if you store them properly, unlike commercially milled flours. I made a loaf with spelt, rye, and all-purpose flour this week, and the taste was out of this world. I did another with 20% rye flour, and although it was harder to work with and came out a bit flatter, the taste was still unbelievable. I'll be sharing more about my journey and all of the ways I incorporate freshly milled flour into my baking. Be sure to hit that follow button and use my code CrustyCravings at checkout for $20 off your grain mill from Nutrimill. What are you waiting for? Let's do this together, and check my caption for the full
10
recipe
out
and
of 10.
process that I used.